Hey, what's going on, guys? TTL here. In this video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 NFL props for week 9. So this afternoon starts off in about 12 hours. It's around 1 a.m. right now. If you're wondering, I do have my partner in crime behind me, my daughter. She's asleep, but she gave me the top secret info that we needed to win on this slate and get at least 3 out of 5, hopefully 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5, but we've been trying our best. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, it's only $20 a month, 60 cents a day. And in the Discord, it's paired with the Discord, and you'll get access to every single underdog, prize picks, or sportsbook bet that I put in. Any slips that I put in at all and play personally, I will post, and you'll get access to that. So let's get started on these Week 9 NFL plays that I have for today. The first one and the favorite is Rhamondre Stevenson. Over 16 rushing attempts. So we can look. He's hit this or pushed on this in 3 out of his last 5. He's averaging around 17 rushing attempts. Some games he gets up to around 25 versus the Lions. Definitely my top play of the day. Damian Harris, as of literally like an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, is questionable, and it looks like he will not be playing because some sort of illness. Hopefully he starts feeling better, not before tomorrow, but after tomorrow. Hopefully he starts feeling better. But I'm counting on him being out, and if he is declared out, this will either be bumped heavily or it will just be taken off of PrizePicks. Definitely love taking this play, and this is my top play of the day by far. Next in line, we have Terry McLaurin, over 65.5 receiving yards. So we can see that he has hit this in 3 out of his last 5, and he's averaging right around this line. And if we go to Bovada, we can see they have his line at minus 115 for 67.5 receiving yards. So it's not that big of a difference. For 65.5, I would say it would probably be around minus 125, minus 130. So right around the odds that PrizePicks does give us. I definitely think that this is a sort of a closer game. And I think that the Vikings end up winning, but I think that they have a small lead throughout the entire game. And I think that McLaurin is going to get plenty of targets, and I think that they're going to be passing the ball quite a bit. So I think he easily hits this 65.5 receiving yards. After that, it's actually on the opposite end of the game. We have Kirk Cousins over 20.5 pass completions. He's hit this in 4 out of his last 5. The one loss, he had 20, so he missed by 0.5. He got hooked. He's averaging around 25 pass completions. He loves passing the ball, whether they're up, down, however you want to put it. He absolutely loves passing the ball. We can see this game has a spread of 3, so it is supposed to be a super close game. So I think there's just going to be plenty of passing of the ball. And we can actually check the quarterback. I apologize. He's starting to wake up a little bit. I apologize, guys. But we can see that he is a passing yard of around 258.5 on Bovada. His passing yards on here is 255.5. So somewhere in the 250s is around where they are projecting him for. I think that the pass completions line is a lot easier to bet on, and it's a lot less variance with that. We know that he loves passing the ball. There's no reason that he shouldn't pass the ball if this stays a close game, which makes me absolutely love this play. So these are my top 3 plays, and these are all 3 plays that I would be willing to power play. I personally am just playing this 5-pick flex just because I've been running a little cold lately, and I want to make sure that we can just keep our bankroll safe and steadily grow that back up. The 4th play of the day is Jalen Waddle over 5 receptions. So we can see that he's hit this in 2 out of his last 5. He's averaging around 4.6 receptions. It kind of looks bad when you see that he's only hitting 2 out of the last 5. But when we go to Bovada, we can see that his line is set at 5.5 for around minus 110 on the over. So at 5, it gives us that push potential. It's minus 120 on the under on 5.5. But at 5, I would say that's probably around the odds that PrizePicks does give us. Probably around minus 140 to go over that. We also get the push potential. So that's just lovely. If he pushes, that's fine. I have no issues with that at all. The spread on this game is 4. It's supposed to be another close game, and I think that the Dolphins will be passing the ball enough for Waddle to get these receptions. He gets plenty of targets. It's really just about if he catches the freaking ball. I wish that PrizePicks had the targets lines up. They don't have any right now. I don't know if they're going to add them. It's already 1:20 in the morning at this exact moment. So I'm not counting on them adding anything. I'm just going to say that they're probably not going to. So I'm taking the 5 receptions line. Depending on what his targets line came out at, if they do release it, I will leave a comment and pin that comment under this video. So depending on when you see this, check the comments. I might like something a little bit more than the receptions if they add those target lines. The last play of the day is Travis Etienne. I've seen a lot of people on his over on 80.5 rushing yards. I'm actually taking his under on receptions. So his line on receptions is 3. And we can check. Let's get this pulled up. We can check Bovada, and on under 3.5 on Bovada is minus 160. Now, obviously, we could still push if he gets 3 receptions, but when we check that line, he's either pushed or stayed under in all 5 of his last 5 games. He's not really going to just get many receptions, right? They're going to try giving him rushing yards. They're not going to be passing the ball to him. I don't believe, anyways. His receiving yards line is set at 21.5. His rushing yards line is set at 80.5. I don't think they're going to be passing the ball to him much at all. Last time, I took the receiving yards, and he literally got 0 receptions. So this time, I'm just going to take the under on receptions. He has burned me in the past. If you want to take his over 80.5 rushing yards, I do like this play. I think he's a great player. I just don't think he gets receptions. They're not going to be passing the ball to him. But yeah, so that would be my top 5 plays. That it does go in order of favorite to least favorite. So Rhamondre Stevenson over 16 rushing attempts. Terry McLaurin over 65.5 receiving yards. Kirk Cousins over 20.5 pass completions. Jalen Waddle over 5 receptions, and then Travis Etienne under 3 receptions. This is the only play that I'm playing today. I have $50 on it, which is 1 unit for me. And yeah, let's make some money. Thank you guys for sticking through with me through thick and thin, through losses, through wins. In the end, at the end of the day, we are going to profit. I have not had a losing month on the Patreon in all 3 months that I have been running it since the beginning. I don't expect November to be any different. We're 6 days in. We're down like 11 units or like 10 units or something like that so far. We're going to bring it back. All it takes is 1 or 2 good days to get that back. Let's make some money. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.